Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Darkpool Algo, and welcome to the special end of the day watch list building session. And it's an amazing day today. So I want to take this opportunity to go over a couple stocks that are making massive moves, and that is AMC and GameStop. Now, the reason I want to go over these two is essentially I want to go over it from the algorithm perspective. The algo, or at least the smart money dark pool and block trade algorithm, the software that we use from FlowTrade, has a pretty cool little approach on this. So give me a second, I'm going to throw this up. All right, so what you're seeing on your screen now is the FlowTrade smart money dark pool and block trade algorithm software interface. I've got the 4 chart layup going on. Upper left is AMC 1 minute chart. Upper right AMC 15-minute chart. Lower left GME and Gamestop 1 minute. Lower right GameStop 15-minute chart. Now both of these are in a massive short seller squeeze. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's everywhere. I mean, you throw a stick. And what I wanted to show you was the amount of massive block trades that have come in on GameStop on the 15-minute chart. For the past 30 days. I'm going to drop this down to 7 days and look at the massive ones that's come in right at $12. Now, currently AMC's had a massive amount of block trades coming in. It just recently, as we're speaking, hit $19.99. So once it breaks 20, the next level I believe is 25 that they're looking to hit. And let's see if I can bring it up so that we can watch it in real time. We can go ahead and watch that fancy $20 break. And nope, it's getting stuck at $19.99, which is important because once this level breaks, things are gonna happen. It's just gonna go off. So I want to go back to. Let me just grab a chart here. So yeah, $19.99, right? We've hit that once, twice. Currently, with the momentum that we've got going on, just look at a couple things here real quick. Oh, sorry about that. Pretty decent after hours volume, positive MACD, RSI signal, RSI stochastic MACD signal line is crossing into the Bollinger Band lower Bollinger Band. It's in a squeeze. When that pops off, we're going to get an exceptional move. The next thing that we can look at really quickly too is let's just look at the orders. Right, active traders coming in 1990, 1999. We've got 600,000 at 20. So it's probably going to break $20 in the after hours, which is really cool. Like, I'm really behind this movement in the fact that unlike GameStop, where there's no institutional buying, right? All of these block trades are coming in from, large institutions, smart money. These are, you get a block trade every 50 cents, right? And these all came in as of yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and make this, I'm going to pop out this one. And it is the AMC 15-minute chart. I'm going to look at the normal algorithm. Come on, load up. This is the normal algorithm. You can do it. All right. So AMC 15-minute chart, 30-day all block pull and dark trades. Right? It's just basically the pink ones are dark or block trades, blue is dark pool levels. We've got, let me just throw this over here. All right, it looks like it's making another run for that $20 level, and I kind of want to capture it, right? So it's making the run. If it breaks above this 15-minute Keltner channel cloud top, it's just gonna release. As far as the algorithm's concerned, at this point, I'm going to just drop this back down. So this is the last 3 days right? We've got massive amount of block trades coming in. I'm just going to go ahead and throw up some blue dark pool levels. And this is the interesting part, right? We've got dark pool levels coming in today at 1950, right here. We've got another one coming in at 1970, right? That's these two levels here. There is a cluster of regular block trades that have come in. There's a dark pool one in there, but it's just being covered up right now. Right here at 1901. So what this has done is this has created a plateau of support. Currently, however, though, the algorithm is curled down, and there is bullish divergence or bearish divergence, which indicates that price may have to come back down before it goes back up. I'll go ahead and close that out and bring it up here again. Well, not contrarian, but in contrast, looking at the GameStop squeeze that's happening right now, there are no block trades. There's no dark pool levels coming in. It's all retail, right? That's for all retail investors. So I've got a 1 minute chart. Just trying to find the best view for everybody. Let's see. Right. And just get this a little bit more zoomed in for everyone. Possibly expand this. Come on. All right. Everybody should be able to see that pretty clearly now. So these clouds here are Keltner channel. They're the Keltner channels. I believe it's the 5 and the 15 minute. So what's happened is prices run up, it's smacked into that wall at 1999. It came back. It's testing, riding the 8 EMA. We've got the 34 EMA. Sorry, the 20. It is new chart setup, so I'm still getting used to it. 8 EMA, 21 EMA is the orange dots, as you see. If you want to compare this to the algorithm that's happening right now, that would be this upper left. I'm just going to maximize this so that we get a little clearer picture. See that giant wick that came down? That's a stop killer, basically. So what it means is they drop a giant wick, they drop price significantly. This is a $2 wick. What that does is it drops out any stops that have been set, right? So this was another manipulation tactic that could potentially bring the stock down. You know, see how the algo is currently trading with price? The algo is pointed down. We do have this block trade. I'm going to mark this up a little bit clearer on this larger screen. So blue is dark pool block, is the dark pool block trades, as you can see here. We've got one at 1950, right? We've got one at 1971. These levels act as support and resistance, very similar to previous highs and previous lows. Those are the dark pools. They all came in today, right? So from 1950, 1971, that, I'm going to draw this up in a second, is a nice Dow reversal pattern. So what will happen is price will come through. Here, let me just mark it up. Price will come, let's see, I'm going to use a different color for this. Well, let me first get that. Let me get these dark regular block trades outlined so that you can see. So we've got a regular block trade here right at 1953. It's acting as support. And we've got a cluster, 1909. And then this one's, I think, like 1902, right? So those are the most recent block trades that I'm concerned with. The rest of these came in this morning at 9:30. These came in the afternoon, right? So the way that this works is price action. Let me just grab a cool color. Use green. Price action will come up, right? Hit a block trade level, and it could sit there and chop a little bit. what that's doing is it's giving price action the time to get all those orders taken care of, right? We ran up to the next level, ran into some resistance. The same thing, I'm not going to draw every single line, but the important thing to note is each time prices come down, even with what looks like net selling with the algorithm, we're being supported by those levels. So potential chop between 1950 and 1971, break in 1971, we'll come back down and test it. We'll use 1971 as support. Looks as if it's potentially what's happening right now. Right? 1983 or 71. I'm going to draw these 71 and 53. 1971 and 53. All right, so the blocks levels that we have, we've got one there, there. So essentially, let me just edit properties on this. 1971. This is a dark pool. I'm going to go ahead and make that solid. And then we've got regular block trades coming in at 1953. We'll do the dark pools first. 1950. Make that solid. Make it blue. I'll just call this dark pool levels. So those are our two dark pool levels, right? As seen from using the flow trade software system. I wanted to take a second to look at, let's look at the 15-minute chart. We have got there we go. So below that 19 or 1950, we've got some coming in at 19. Right. So from So 19 is the next level of support with those. Oh, let me just do this. All right, so 1909 and 1901. All right, so watch what happens as price action comes down. Let's see if I can wonder if I can find a better chart to illustrate all of this on. This will be fine. Let me just change the time frame. All right, so the prices come up, prices come down. It's testing that 1950-ish block trade level for the next move up. If I wanted to throw some Fibonacci levels on here, just to look at potential shorter term targets, I'd go from here to here. That's one level. Then the other thing I would want to do is do an extension, Fibonacci extension, from here to the high, to the low. Looking for any sort of symmetry. So the 21 EMA and the dark pool at 1950 is what's holding this up. Definitely got a squeeze, lots of consolidation. This is amazing. 5, 10, 15, 20 minute squeeze. Once that fires off, we got to get above that 1980. We got to close above 1988 for the next run up. So let me just grab one more chart here. Let me look at this on the daily. Yeah, this is just amazing what's happened with retail traders. This is, I think it's incredible. You know, from a technical analysis standpoint, we've got great ADX, great beta, right? We're within 4% of the 52-week high. We're 132% of our 60-day channel. We're positive VWAP. We've got stacked positive EMAs. If you swap the AMC with Apple or any other stock name, you know, Bank of America, GM, you know, Netflix, then people would be trading this setup, you know, they'd be trading it daily because it is technically sound, right? We've got positive volume, we've got positive RSI, stochastics, MACDs increasing. We've got the 50 SMA on top of the 200 SMA. We've got stacked positive EMAs, the 21 or the 8s on top of the 21 on top of the 34. We've got a squeeze. We trade, you know, we trade these charts every day. Just because it's got the name AMC in front of it, I feel like it's starting to get a bad rap, right? With a lot of institutions, they're giving it a bad rap. Oh, it's a squeeze. No, this is a solid setup. So, all right. I just want to do a real quick one. I was hoping that maybe we could catch that $20 break. Unfortunately, we weren't able to. From a additional technical standpoint of the 5-minute chart, we've got stacked positive EMAs. You know, we ran into the top of our 15-minute Keltner channel. We're going to come back down and test the mid, which is right at 1936. So 1950 to 1936. That block trade at 1936 and 1971 did its job. That's this level here. It maintained support. So we're just going to kind of consolidate and squeeze between that 25-cent level until we get enough momentum behind us to make the next move up. MACD is positive and increasing. Signal line just crossed above the mid Bollinger Band, and we're in a Bollinger Band squeeze. We've got bullish divergence, right? You know, all the good things. All of the good things. All right, so I just wanted to show you how that worked, where block trades can provide support and resistance, and it's really does help if you've got an algorithmic software that shows you what the algo is doing, right? So that you can make the most informed decisions possible. So we've got the 1-minute chart here. Just watch the algorithm for a minute. Come on. It usually loads faster than this. I'm streaming, so that's probably why. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Once again, my name is Darkpool Algo. Thanks for joining me on this real quick, super quick video about the Darkpool block trade smart money algorithm software provided by the people over at FlowTrade. If you're interested, you want to know more about it, I've got you a 7-day free trial. There's a link in the description of this video. If you want to join me every morning, Monday through Friday at 8:30 Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, I do a live stream where I go through, find the top stocks for the day, use the algorithm as far as some additional technical analysis. I take requests. We get some stuff, you know, we get plays posted or set up for the day, and yeah, it's a good time. We have a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me. I'll tweet something out if this breaks the $20 level, and make sure. Oh, hey, yeah, the most important part: hit the like button, subscribe, go over and turn on notifications, so every time we put out a new video, you'll get notified. And have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.